And good morning, afternoon, everybody. Silver Superman's here today. Kind of just with randomness. So we'll start off with what I was doing anyway, just because people like to see the books. This is 2 boxes of coin roll hunting. So this is the starting at 96 to 2018. It ends at 2015, but we finished it to 2018. That elusive 2009P. I know it's actually in one of my stacks. I just can't remember where. But she's here somewhere. We'll find her. This is the harder one to fill. I actually do have a 38. Oh no, I have 2 38S's because I have another one in a flip. And I think I honestly do think I have a 50D somewhere. When I first started coin roll hunting, I didn't understand or respect near enough. I saw a couple of the Rob's Finds treasures and the couch collectibles early on. And I did not understand the key date necessity or rarity. So I toss aside a lot of importance. There's a backup 56D. 59D. Oh, there's a backup 59D. $55D. We did need that one. Oh, sorry. Slightly out of view here. It happens. I'm just popping in that 55D. Which went right there. We're just going through the last little stack of 50s and 60s that I had. 40s, 50s, and 60s, I should say. And there's a Proof 70 we pulled out. It just has that proof design to her. I'm positive. I'll get a better close-up here when I get me that microscope that I have a-coming as soon as I get paid. I know I have a 62, so there's the backup. A couple 66s. So we were only able to throw in 1 out of that. Kind of a bummer. I have many more to go through still because, as I said, I didn't understand much early on. But the one thing that I did very smart is I didn't throw anything away. I hoarded all of it. So now I get to go back through, which is what you see with this. So these are all my flips from the very first time I decided to start saving oddities or what I thought were double dies in the beginning. So a lot of these are, we'll say they're slighted for no reason at this point. Because once I realized what I was doing, I've gone back through and realized that a lot of that is just deterioration and machine doubling. It happens. We all start somewhere. But shout out to CoinOp. Shout out to Couch Collectibles. JB Coins Inc. Highly informational. Ooh, and Coin Group of Minnesota. Hugely helpful. Especially with me, because he does this thing called Silver Dime Variety Time, where he grabs a handful out of just a lot bag of Mercs and sees what he can find. He never gives you a solid list of what to look for, but he does find and search through enough every episode, we'll say, to where you learn a lot. You learn a lot. And he's kind of a cool dude to listen to. He's one of the easier ones. Another shout out to Spectacular. That guy, his voice is just, it's soothing. He serenades me every day. And quite a comical feller. Makes me want to get a sister to Katana. So yeah, I'm rambling. It's going to happen. Won't be the first time. Won't be the last time. If we have any record collectors, get at me. This was at the garage sale the other day, and because the old gentleman, old scholar that I was in transactions with, he saw the collector in me, his words, so he decided to just hand me this stack of records for free. I guess he had people who weren't necessarily collectors and just out there to flip stuff come through a whole lot. So when I left to go get a little bit more cash for some of the tokens and coinage he had that he knew weren't really worth resale, but were good history, and I still wanted them knowing this. When I came back with a couple extra dollars, he had these sitting on a table and pulled me aside and shook my hand and said, "I see the collector in you and I love it. Take these. Don't give me anything, just take them." I haven't gone through any of them, actually. Except for these top two book sets here. But they're all Decca records. Tennessee Waltz. She Wore a Yellow Ribbon. Time's a Wastin' Foxtrot. So these are definitely old. I don't know much about records. It is slightly before my time. It gives you a little bit of age range for me. Not much before my time, just slightly. But these are pretty cool. Oh, that's a Frank Sinatra. That's cool. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. That guy was awesome. Awesome as hell to talk to. So that's a pretty cool win. I don't mean to make this any longer. We're going to run 8 minutes. Hey family. What are these? What are these? I need to know. It looks like a mold. But it's so lightweight that I don't know if you could pour precious metals in it, but I want to know. I'm pretty new to the whole smelting and pouring thing, but it's something that I want to do. So these were just randomly sitting there, and the guy knew nothing about them either. He didn't know jack. So, neither did I. So for $1 a piece, I figured why not? Mainly because I was hoping you guys could give me something. He had a few more, but they were cracked, and you could see through them. These two were the most solid. So guys, what are these? Tell me, please. I need to know what these are. So very interested in what these are. Or, what could I pour into them that they could withstand? What, if these are for melting or pouring, what could I do? Aluminum? I mean, I imagine silver would just make it burst into flame and explode, just crack apart. But I also could be wrong as all hell on that too. I know nothing. But I want to learn, folks. I want to learn. Alright. I'll cut that one there, because I would like to throw out a few more videos without making them so damn random. I don't know. Superman out.